Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Emily and I am a healing practitioner with LoveLight Illuminations. Today I wanted to come on here and do a video about gratitude, what gratitude means, how we can access the gratitude that we all have within us. And so we're just going to do a really simple exercise about halfway through the video. So gratitude is a lot of times we see gratitude being presented as the feeling of thanks, that warm feeling within for what we have in our lives. I want to take it a step farther and talk about gratitude from a higher perspective. So gratitude is something that is very important to connect into. It allows us to take a moment of stillness, of pause in our daily lives. In the middle of chaos, it allows us to pause and to reflect. It allows us to connect into what is happening or what we have access to on a much greater scale. So, for example, we can think about what we have in our lives in this moment, whether we feel very positively about it or not. And when we think about what we have in this moment in our daily life, we allow ourselves to take a minute to connect into that, to connect into the energy of the physicality of what is around us. But not only that, it allows us to connect into what we have not physically. So I feel so much gratitude for my family, my friends, my living situation, the fact that I have a roof over my head, that I have food available to eat on a daily basis so far. I feel gratitude for the journey that I am on. And I feel gratitude for the connection that I feel with my spirit, with my guides, and I feel gratitude that allows me, that connection allows me to be living in a more conscious and aware way. So there could be a lot of things in your life that you could feel gratitude for. It could be something very small and it could be something very big. But allowing yourself to connect into that gratitude, allowing yourself to feel the gratitude, actually allows your vibration to rise. It allows you to connect into that higher energy. So a lot of times in this human experience, it can be difficult to see the greater picture. It can be difficult to have a greater understanding. We are very physical beings. So a lot of times we go off of what we are physically seeing or what we physically have. When we allow ourselves to come into the feeling of gratitude, it also allows us to connect into the energy behind what is physically present in our lives. It allows us to connect into that higher energy. And it actually allows us to have a greater understanding that what we have in this present moment is not only being provided divinely by our spirit, by our higher self, and by all of the divine support, all of the guides, all of the angels, but it also allows us to connect into the vibration of understanding on all levels that we are exactly where we need to be in this moment. And we are being provided with exactly what we need in this moment. So that's very powerful. It's very powerful because it takes us out of thinking about, it takes us out of the mind. It takes us out of what we want or judgment around what we have or what we don't have. It takes us out of judgment of situations that are unfolding around us that we may have judgments or limiting beliefs around, because like I have briefly touched upon on other videos, we can't always know the real meaning or reasons behind what is happening. And if something is playing out, then it is divinely right. And that allows us to take that step back and let go and let things be. So gratitude is very important to tap into. A lot of people talk about incorporating it into your daily life, but it doesn't always have to be something mindful. So you can incorporate gratitude into your daily life through allowing it to come into all levels of your being, on mind, body, spirit, and soul. And that doesn't necessarily mean sitting down and doing a gratitude meditation every day. Although some days that may feel right and that might be exactly what you need, might be exactly what is in your highest benefit. So we're going to do a really simple exercise that is going to help us bring gratitude into all levels of our being, mind, body, spirit, and soul, to allow our being to shift into gratitude, so that we can connect into that higher vibration of gratitude, allowing our mind to let go, allowing ourselves on all levels to know that what we have has been divinely provided for us for exactly what we need in this particular moment. Not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, because the only thing that matters is this present moment. So I want everybody to choose a point on their body that we are going to use to program. I am going to use my chest. Now you can place your hand, whichever hand, on your touch point. And we're just going to sit for a minute and we're going to allow the vibration to come in. So I am allowing, I am being provided in this moment with a high vibration of gratitude to bring it down onto all levels of our being and to our cellular level of our physical body. And I am allowing this vibration to come through the video to you. So while you're holding your touch point, you can focus on your 6th light center, which is around your chest and throat area. So this area, and this is the light center, is in the outermost part of your energy field. And I just want to remind everybody that when we work with our light centers, it's all about intention. So you don't need to know exactly what it looks like or exactly where it is. You can just simply have the intention of working with it. So we're going to focus on our 6th light center, the area around our chest and throat. And we are going to allow this vibration of gratitude to come into our 6th light center while we still hold our touch point. And you can silently say this affirmation to yourself. I am allowing gratitude to come in to all levels of my being. I am allowing gratitude to come into all levels of my being. And when you feel ready, you can remove your hand from your touch point. So that was a very simple exercise that we just did for bringing the high vibration of gratitude down into all levels of our being, allowing us to program all levels of our being with gratitude. So our body can experience gratitude. Our spirit can experience gratitude. Our soul can experience gratitude, as well as our mind. So anytime you feel that this could be a helpful exercise, just remember to use your touch point to allow yourself to connect back into that high vibration of gratitude, reminding your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit that all parts of our being can come back into that high vibration of gratitude. And that allows us to come into stillness. It allows us to come into a higher perspective of what we have around us. And it also allows us to connect into love, that high vibration of love, because we are so fully supported by divine, by our spirit, and by all of our guides. There is so much support in the universe for us that we can remember that on all levels of our being. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out our other videos by subscribing to our channel, which is free. That is going to pop up. Please subscribe to our channel. You can also visit our website, and we will see you next week for another video. Blessings of love and light.